Hello, this is Baroya. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Nubia. I'm just going to hit next turn while we're looking around at stuff. We got musketmen coming in 3 turns, sewer in 3 turns, cannon in 5. Looking pretty good. Working on opera and ballet and a radio. Lost our Susan with Toronto again. Goodness. They're going crazy. Alright, so there's no goody hut there anymore. Is there any others anywhere else? Not really up there. Let's come down south. I know I saw some somewhere. Let's come down to there. That looks good. Mohenjo-Daro. Interesting. Trade route. You were getting us a bunch of food and stuff in the city, which I think... Oh, no, actually, you were going for Berlin from here. Do we still like that trade route? It's probably okay. Let's go and repeat it. That's going to be fine. You go ahead and come back home and heal back up a little bit. We're about halfway on radio. Is there anything else that we could research just in case? I can't think of any way we'd be able to get the national park, but might as well look at some of these other ones. We've already got the boost to chemistry, so let's go ahead and knock that one out. I mean, a national park would be cool to have. I just don't feel like it's a possibility. Oh, there goes my caravel. Alright, there's one musket man. I'm going to swing you down here, and we're going to do one more. And once that is done, we'll get another boost. You... Let's go and do the stock exchange. That's going to be fine. Can you get it? Nope, you cannot get away. Alright, you're dead, dude. Sorry. We could have made you an ironclad. Oh well. I don't know what their insistence was with exploring up in that area. It's literally, they've gone up there a bunch of times. Oh, they're trying to get up to there somewhere, I bet. It's kind of silly. Because I could stop them from exploring. We basically explored everything. Choose production. Guess you can go ahead and knock out at least a field cannon. Start with that. Go ahead and go on alert there. That's gonna be fine. I don't know. I don't know if I have to keep them as an individual field cannon for it to count as 3, or if I go ahead and merge them, if it'll remember that I've trained one. I'm gonna just keep them as a single one for now, and then we'll merge them up later as to a core. We're about to get 2 more envoys. All right. Well, there goes all our ships. All right. Choose civic. Alright, so we can go for Divine Right just because it's already got a boost, but I don't know if that's any relevance there. Other than that, though, we're kind of stuck until we get a Great Merchant. Alright, we'll just knock this out. It's something to have. Is there really any point, though? Just suck it up and take mercantilism? I mean, we could get the Great Merchant very, very, very soon. But I really don't want this Great Merchant. So yeah, I guess on that note, we're just going to go ahead and do that. I wish these had like envoys. They'd make it more worthwhile to go after. But this is a roadblock for us. We'll just hard research that one down. All right, so you just finished a field cannon. Let's keep you on the field cannon thing. Get a couple more of those out. This field cannon can move to the side and become a core with the guy there. Done. 2 more envoys. Oh my goodness, Saladin came out of nowhere. That's insane. Wow. Guess we'll keep at it. I can't believe that one. Everybody's going. I mean, what am I saying? I know why everybody's going after that one. It's a really good boost.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet. Zu helfen diesem Reich hieße tanzen mit dem Tode.
Yeah. Go away, dude. You're not going to convince me to stop trying. I cannot promise that. Did she just captured him? Yes. Where were you going? Amsterdam? Yep, repeat that route. That was my good one too. So what will it take to get me my spy back? It's very expensive, but well, it's fine. We really like this spy back. He's a really good one. If he wasn't already promoted up, I wouldn't bother, but he definitely is. All right, observation balloon's done. You can go ahead and make your own field cannon as well, just to get that knocked out. You do still want to get you a harbor, so let's go ahead and buy that tile and get you a harbor down there. All right, there's my spy back. What do I want to send you now? Peter still has, at least as far as we can see, doesn't have any science buildings in the tiles that we're able to look at. We could go after Persia, I suppose. Sure, why not? Do something different. Observation balloon, come up to there. Anything we're swapping off of? Nope. Everything else looks good. Next turn. Yes, I realize that. You don't like me. Sure, we'll be friends with you. Why not? Alright, would you be friends still, Mr. Australia? Gladly. I'd like to see that. And Germany. No, you cannot accept. Does anybody have anything that I want? You do have a bunch of stuff that I want, but I don't know if it's anything I can... it's not really worth it. Alright, next turn. New research. We only got 4 choices. 3 privateers, probably not going to happen. Radio seems definitely not going to happen. coal mine, musketmen should happen. So we'll start with the radio. Speaking of coal mine, I just realized I don't think we have any coal anywhere. Oh, wow. That's niter. Oh, wow. That's not fun. Is there anywhere? There's coal right there. So at least we see it on the map, so we know we're not like bugged out or something. But wow, yeah, we don't have any, so never mind. Coal mine is the one that's not going to happen. What is it you don't like about me? Different governments, respects adding faith culture to strong military. Like, would you take an embassy? Alright, we'll take an embassy. Maybe that'll help us improve some relations. What about you? Really just all negatives at the moment. He's scared of threatening civs. Apparently I'm threatening. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Okay, you're not interested. Fine. What about you, Saladin? You are... We do actually have some positives. Alright, fair enough. I'm not heading towards bankruptcy, dude. I've got so much money. It's so... You're so silly. Am I just making less gold than you all of a sudden or something? Is that what it is? He seems to say that a lot when I get below 100 gold per turn, so he must be around that much himself. Sources gained. Go ahead and link up with that guy. Choose production. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock out the research lab. I think that would be a great idea. You are good to just go to sleep. You, Mr. Field Cannon, come up to this guy and group up with him. What was the route that I had before? Is this the one that was doing the food and production? Although we did just hit 10, so honestly I don't think I need to do that again, actually. So where else do I want to go? Nidaros has still got 12 gold per turn, and actually looks not too bad. Let's do that one. Alright, Mr. Spy. Oh, wow, look at there. Already getting some spaceports in some places. Yeah, I guess we'll just steal tech boost. Try that. Why are there two barbarian builders right outside your city? That is so random. Oh, we just got something. Where else is there a goodie hut? I know there's at least a couple more somewhere. Ah, down here. Yeah, you might die getting down there, but we'll try. I'm pleased to see the great minds of the world prefer our empire to yours. Alrighty. Look how far ahead of me are you on science? You're not. You're got less text, but you're getting more science per turn. Man, some of these guys are getting a ridiculous amount of science per turn. I don't know if we can spread this around or not. I mean, I always get behind on Deity games, but it's starting to feel like it's a little further behind than I would normally like. That didn't really open up much. Combustion. Extract an artifact seems like something we should be able to do. How do we get an archaeologist? Is that a culture thing? It's probably everything that I need is tied to culture. Yep, there it is. Archaeologists. Our culture is lagging so far behind, it's messing up all the other boosts and things that we can get. Oh, we're up to 60. We're sort of pretend working on it right now. Alright, so now you're happy with my treasury because we're back above 100 gold per turn. Alrighty, sir. Alright, there's our next musketman, so let's go ahead and finish that one off since it was just a smidge away. Alright, you go ahead and do a core with you. Looks like we already got the boost to civil engineering and colonialism. Colonialism will get us 2 envoys and get us towards natural history where we can get some archaeologists. Which I think would be fine. It's going to get us a science boost in the long run, so let's try that. Alright, so finally you can put down your industry zone that I've been saving over here for forever. And this guy can move off and group up there. Nice, mobilization. How's our military looking overall? Actually not half bad. I'm actually not too worried about Joey anymore because she is less than us. Alrighty, you just finished the other musketmen. Probably a good idea to get one more. Just to make 2 cores and just be done with it. But I don't know that we have to rush that. So let's go ahead and knock out at least your workshop because you will need that. Even though you are getting a factory boost from Moreau, you'll at least need the workshop to have better production. You, Mr. Musketman, go ahead and come down. Well, you're safe to move down to here and group with that guy. And you, Mr. Musketman, just chill around here. That's going to be fine. Alright, what is it we had there? That was the gold from trade routes. So now we're at +4 gold and +1 faith from trade routes. Or you can move some of this other stuff around and get something else completely different. Actually, plus 100% gold from commercial hubs would be... I can't imagine that's more than 32 gold, which would what we... actually, not 32. We'd be getting 36 gold with triangular trade. You know, let's keep triangular trade. I have to imagine that's at least a little bit more gold than the other one. If anything, it's got to be pretty close. So, way to see... Commercial hubs, yeah. So if we got double, that'd be 15 there. 18 there. 26. So we would double it to 26 more. So yeah, that would not be 26 more would not be more than the 36 we're getting now. So it's close. I mean, close-ish. 1 or 2 more banks or something like that. In fact, this bank right here might flip it over, but I think it's, you know, not that big of a deal. The trade is going to be fine. Alright, since we have artillery, we're about to have infantry. We may even have cavalry already. Let's see, where is a knight? Nope, not yet. What about the cannons? Nope. So as soon as we get a couple more techs that will get us more upgrade possibilities, we may just grab that thing for the reduced upgrade cost and just go make a round of upgrades everywhere. 2 power plants. And to get power plants, we need electricity. Everything's dominoing up again. Let's go ahead and work on combustion a little bit more. We might be able to get to the artifact, but it's not going to be something right away. Let's go ahead and try and renew our friendship here. Alright. Must earn your trust first. I don't know why I've lost it. Yep, next turn. $25% more gold in cities not on your original capital's continent. Well, that would not be one we go for. Alright, unit needs orders. Who is it? Trade route. Yeah, let's keep going towards Amsterdam. I think it's going to be fine. How are we looking on great people? We should have taken it. I was playing the odds that there was one more after that, but I kind of knew that there wasn't. I don't know why I just didn't just take it. I do think in one more turn we want to go ahead and grab this Stephanie here if we can. Alright, Mr. Spy. You will gain sources. You got the most spies we can have? Yes, 2 of 2. Looks like one more turn, 2 more turns, something like that on the scientist. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, we can do it now. And I think we will. It's going to use up all of our gold. But this is a very important one to have. Either have for ourselves or keep away from the other guys. Wow, everybody's so far ahead. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, we'll keep at it. Now, we may end up losing this, but hopefully I learned something from it. I don't know. Learned that, you know, go harder on this, go harder on that, something like that. So if do I consume her now or do I consume her when I'm actually working on something? I actually don't know. Just to be safe, I think I'm going to wait and use her on something. I mean, she's not hurting anything, just sitting there. So I think I will wait. Oh, we need a spaceport anyway. Perfect. Choose production. Research lab it is. Library. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I don't know. Like I said, we always get behind on Deity games for whatever victory condition we're going for. It's just a static, constant thing that always happens. So I don't know if I should be too worried. But like John Curtin here, already worked researching robotics, things like that. I don't know. We'll see. We're a tech away from the spaceports, basically. Get radio, we can go ahead and knock out rocketry and go ahead and work on spaceports and start working on some of this other stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it may be a good idea to start going for that, but we need all these other things to get some of the later ones anyway. So it's not like we're not going for a space victory by going for combustion, stuff like that. Before I cut off, though, let's see here. Let's go ahead and go for advanced ballistics, at least get that halfway, and go from there. We can build privateers now, so probably something we want to prioritize if we want to get that boost to that other tech. In fact, I think I'm just going to swap all you guys to privateers real quick. We'll swap back to the other stuff momentarily. Oh, 21 turns there. What about you? 18 turns-ish. Not great, but you can do one there, and what about you? Oh, you can't build them anyway yet, I don't think, because you don't have a harbor yet. I don't know if we can wait 21 turns or not, but we'll go ahead and do this. How much would it cost to buy at least one of them? Too much money. All right, well, we're on with that. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Goodbye.